It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You'll be amongst the many.
Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
All right. The Bills is a rough game anyway. So we'll see. The Bills is a hard game anyway, but we'll see. Me too.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Again, it's Murray. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And this is Cook with the ground. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On second down, here's Allen. Going with a screen for Murray. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before. On 3rd down, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Allen now on the outside.
Wow.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
Okay. How do you stream on TikTok? How do you stream on TikTok?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Fuck, that's the wrong play.
Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 38. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 41, here's second down and 7. Pickett sets up play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Pickett. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for this. Pickett. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Collier. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Now their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. Yeah, he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man. It's Shakir. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On the run, it's Warren. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
His 49-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Back to throw, Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Rasul Douglas picks it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Allen running right on the option. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A final shot before half for Allen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. $10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's like fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Try to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. That one down the field for Freiermuth. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
Running left, it's Warren. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, 32 yards. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
3rd and 3. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Buffalo. 58 yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To the air, Allen. Incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striking down the 47-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Second down, here's Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Pickett. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Pickett. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there, a big one. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Pickett back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Kenny Pickett scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and the lead is now 14-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Cook up the gut. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Going with a screen for Murray. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Murray. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Shakir hauls it in. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there of 22.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second down, goal to go. In motion right is the running back. On second down, here's Allen.
The offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only get to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Allen now looks to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on fourth down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do them much good. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on the play of the game now. Fourth and goal. Here it is. Fourth and goal. Now Allen. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They try to throw on fourth and goal from the 2, and the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts. And
ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in, even though they had the lead,
Charles. He quit.
Queuing still not good, and Honey knows everybody's on the floor except Alejandra. She's filling up one of her accessories. And they're empty. Only the queuing is not empty. Well, the reason why it wasn't brought out is because the line of the queuing was long as heck. So she couldn't get in. And she's almost done processing. So, I mean, all she has to do is take them out to the floor now. Ball is looking, it's going down. It's organized at least. Yeah, he fills up his stuff. He only has 1 pallet and a half to go. The bin people, we have, I would say, still two bins still. Kids have 1, 2 bins, and sportswear only 1 bin. 1 bin. Okay, I'll be out there right now and check it out. I got you. Whenever you're done with your bins, you might have to help kids or men open up too. Unless y'all want to leave early, and I don't want you to leave hours. Let her, you heard me, right?
What'd you say?
Yeah. Thank you. No, I was talking about. Did you break something out there on the floor and left it to the side? Okay, no, don't do that. Just let me know when I'm supposed to pick it up.
Yeah, no, I put it back there. I didn't. I picked it back up when I came back.
Okay, guys, if she said there's another one or something broken, I'm gonna go check. You're good. I'm just gonna check real quick. I'm gonna check on Gabby now because I gotta go to the floor and check on something. So I'm gonna check on Gabby right now.
Yeah, I love beating people to get on here talking shit.
Huh? Yes, please. Yes.
Hey, so you got some high heels and shit?
Huh? Say that again.
You got some high heels and shit?
Yeah, I told you I have like 2, 3, maybe 2, 3 outfits to take with me to make up my mind, and then whatever clothes like jeans and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, I listen. I threw away a whole bunch of stuff, and I just started getting new stuff. So these stuff that I'm talking about, I haven't even worn it yet.
Good.
I haven't even worn it. Sure. Do you know the area where you said you found something broken? Because I don't see it. I'm like, online.
What's up, man?
Don't worry, I got it. I was just asking to make sure I'm picking up what I gotta pick up. How you doing, sir? Good. It's so rainy out here. How y'all doing? How you doing, sir? Rainy day out there, huh? Oh, you gotta see how I seem to work. It looks like I'm in pajamas. Me and you, listen, me and you. It was that rainy day. Right. You okay though? And then soon, I need to know what else you do on hair. Because do you know how to do cornrows, like with design? Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna be bothering you a lot. Okay. She's like, yeah, give me that line. Yeah. That'll be awesome. I wouldn't. I would still put them up front. Cheryl can tell you where to put them at too, because if you put them back here, they will steal them. Yeah. When my boss is here, I let him run the show because he knows. So what is your plan? My plan hasn't changed. You're the one changing it. So what the fuck is she talking about? That's something. Picked up everything. You picked it up. Fuck. Well, I don't see nothing. Look at that shit right in the face.
What's good,
You talking to me?
Nah, dude on the game.
You said mommy.
I didn't. I said it was good.
Well,
I said
you
what's.
talking to me.
I said what's good, homie.
Oh, I'm like, get beat up.
I'm getting tired of getting beat by Detroit, and I got to do something about this.
I need a box cut. I need to help him tone it down. I'm back.
Hey, so when you transfer jobs, you go to the same. You're gonna have the same position, right?
What you need?
Like you're gonna be the boss when you come in here to work, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Hey, you said you get what, 30%? You said you get a 30% discount? What?
EA Sports coverage of the
You said
National
to go in the
Football League
house?
comes to you from
No, I'm
Ford
talking about your
Field
job.
in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah,
Straight ahead,
so
we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Detroit Lions.
let me call you right back. My brother's calling me.
To get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Fat nose ass nigga. Look at you. Look at you. Man. Hell, when was you?
Began the drive, and that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
When wasn't you single?
Play action. It's gone.
It's fucking anywhere.
That's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Shit.
Sometimes it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Is fucking covered up. And I'm with my mama's house, and mama, I mean, she in the house, but, because, man, when I say I was on my way,
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now it's gone.
Some downers. Like, I
Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete.
Well,
It's across midfield.
I still got my batch.
You still got what?
I still got my batch.
First down, here's the run to
What
Montgomery.
Nigga, I had what, 300 of them, didn't I?
Close to the 30 here. That's
200, shit, that's enough. Damn, thought I was gonna do them daily. I'm not a dayer.
On 1st and 10. Now gone.
You know, I thought you was.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing that.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards.
I'm doing that too.
First down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. With the way they're moving the ball now,
But then, when we come back,
From 19 yards away. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon.
as a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him perfect.
So you take him to a raggedy ass fucking fair, huh? So you take him to a raggedy ass fair?
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Don't make some barbecue or some fucking ham or something.
Not a damn thing.
Oh, the best thing. And the thing is Sunday.
That Jamaican shit.
Yeah.
Have you listened? You listen to any of the music?
Yeah.
Did you listen to any of the music?
Set now to kick this one away,
Hey,
and off it
it
goes.
sounds.
They're going to be up and doing all kinds of shit.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Ain't gonna be nothing but a bunch of darkies there, huh? Want to bring me a... I ain't never seen one. Because I mean, it's Valdies. Who the fuck is me, mama?
She's right here. I mean, this is her right here.
Oh, that mean motherfucker. I forgot.
She is
Fucking hell, she was a mean. She was a mean bitch.
They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Give a fuck. Should have talked to me. Damn, are you smoking on some paper over there?
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the give, it's Warren. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11.
Smoking blunt, fuck with this game.
Tackled by Emmanuel Mosley.
Trying to schedule these women out. You know I got... Fuck Aiden. You know I got Drika going on, right? Drika coming back.
For the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Yeah, she'll be here Monday.
I know that name.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play this.
Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren.
Okay.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
These Puerto Rican.
Now a 3rd and 4.
I don't know about that.
Here's Pickett. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will
Carry.
have the Steelers
I don't think so.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know.
He can run the football too, but he's a good
She got
pass
4,
catcher.
but
That's been
only
on
like
display
2 of them is around here.
this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early.
What?
He could not secure. 2nd and 10.
So what now? She'll be here Monday or Tuesday.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
What's what?
Throw's going to be incomplete.
Where's what?
Touchdown early. This offense has
She moved to Virginia, remember?
points out of this drive.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because he was already on the board against their
Yeah.
defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he will have the Steelers first down.
I might make this one my girlfriend.
Down conversion.
I need a girlfriend.
One of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first.
Yeah, you used to give her information on me.
They're dependable and sometimes spectacular because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across
What?
the field where there's traffic. He delivers.
Yeah, like tell her how I was doing from the accident and shit and whatever.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Send me a picture. Shit. But the name is
She got her oldest daughter's like super fucking beautiful. Her name is Anise.
her oldest daughter.
Yeah, the play
Yeah.
clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout.
And she
They'll
didn't
have
used to
2
go with no
remaining as we
Saunders
step
for a
aside
year.
here in this
No
first quarter.
Sanders for a year.
I don't,
How long she been in Virginia?
for some years now. I'm going to make a move out of Virginia and come down here in June. I'm getting ready to make when our lease is up, I'm going to make a move in here.
You getting ready to make a move here?
Yeah.
So she's just coming to visit on Monday or Tuesday?
Yeah, for spring break.
Well, I think
See ya.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41.
And a big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take.
Pay attention.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Pickett now from the gun here.
Sorry ass motherfucker, man.
Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down. And they are going for it. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on fourth down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Warren. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Goff now to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Goff. He'll for Montgomery, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Gone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here we go on 4th. Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. And as you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Pickett. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, man.
His way down right around the 12. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Oh, my God, man.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Pickett going to keep it himself. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. Harris.
God damn it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Man, I got shitted on. Damn. Damn, I got shitted on. That damn drop catch in the end zone. What kind of shit is that?
Davis on Brandon. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Wrong play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think...
God damn it, man.
Decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. is going to be stopped.
Did I do that or did you do that?
Behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
What fucking defense am I in, yo?
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Detroit.
Oh, I'm in the wrong defense. And you know it.
Move his guys around a bit. He'll look to throw.
That ball's right there.
Williams, touchdown Lions. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Damn. It ain't looking good, man. Ain't looking good.
Back to the line now. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. He finds his man.
Where are you spinning to, cuz?
And he's going to
Wow.
get a gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Pickett right back to the air again.
That was the wrong. Ooh.
This is caught. Touchdown.
I thought it was going to be.
21 yards away. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's airing out for Williams. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down.
Damn, hold your blood.
Just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see
what the fuck.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw, Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
What the fuck? Oh, man.
Intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
Damn.
There's a nice move. Unable to correct.
He deserves that. Damn.
Moving inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I don't know what it is about the Lions, man. Them motherfuckers fuck me up.
Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
Oh, yeah.
And it's no good.
I'd tell you someone else I have problems with on this game. The fucking Jets.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Dang, shit I can do.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now Pickett.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Man, you fucking suck, man.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Throw it up, man.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Pickett back to throw.
Damn, you wouldn't throw the ball.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
And that will be caught.
What the fuck is that? Oh my God, he was dancing right there.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Lions will take over.
Oh man, he caught it, was dancing in a circle.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down.
Damn. There's fucking 5 people out there.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a play fake, and it's Goff.
That's good.
Downfield, it's Raymond. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Throwing again is Goff. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Yeah, TJ do that. TJ,
with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Pickett.
And his throw here's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down.
This is caught. And in for the Steelers, touchdown.
Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Damn the hell on that motherfucker.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the
Can't never get them shits.
team's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time.
He just leaving him, man. There's no way of catching him.
Complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Goff looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. guess the touchdown wasn't enough.
Shit,
They
I'm
want
gonna
the
be
onside
ready.
kick as well.
Oh, you fucking jackass.
One of the
Oh,
linebackers has got it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the
very.
field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it. And
Damn.
Intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles.
Yeah.
This is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The defense.
Hey man, you have a quick. There's 3 different scores in like 20 seconds.
Pickett to throw.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
22.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the
What the
Lions
fuck?
cover this one up.
Forgot to move.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot down.
Goff going to throw it. On the move to his left.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 4th down, Goff. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception.
Oh, fucking ball.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Now Pickett.
That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Looking to throw here.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he's in. touchdown, Steelers.
All right, partner, they're still down here, but obviously, if they get an onside kick, they've still got a glimmer of hope.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Here's Pickett.
Got me.
That's caught. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go.
Fuck.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And they should just about put a capper on this one.
Great game, man.
Hang on here. They declined that. So the yardage will stand.
There has to be confusion coming from the bench to the field about what their intentions are. Because you guarantee they want the penalty. Turned down that big yardage gained against them. Instead, they turned down the penalty, and the yardage stands.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being run down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Second and 1 now from the 21.
Throwing now. Goff.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he will have the Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could
We a pick 6.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
A couple more minutes and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it will be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is the offense is doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take
man, I ain't forget about you, man. I went to the finish yesterday. Then I came home and I went to the bed. I thought I was going to nap. I had to get up.
And we will not see an attempt to match that. They toss it to Warren. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's one deep for Pickens. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So they take
fucking distractions.
here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why wouldn't we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Prescott to throw on 4th. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover and downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Pickett sets up play action.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin,
67 yards.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
This 2nd and 4.
To throw is Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
Prescott. Oh, gosh. That's my fault.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. He gets away from 1. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Prescott from the gun. And his throw is incomplete. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now Prescott. It's intercepted. A drive killer there. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
First and 10, here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Pollard again. To about the 26 here. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second down, Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a couple of the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And now
he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. And now to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes this a 9-point game. does well now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 8 coming from the 19. Throwing. Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 28 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flush to his right.
Damn it.
And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
I'm on that lead. Oh, look, can't count.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so they're going to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a statement, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
3rd and long for Pickett.
Yeah, he sucks, man. He's the worst.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. He'll look to set up his blockers. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
So I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
On second down, Prescott again. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Finding space at the 40. All the way up to the 45-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First down now, but that clock rolling. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, Pollard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Off the play fake, Prescott out to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Dang it.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And now this
is too short, man.
And that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're professionals in a lot of ways, but they had the record they saw in that first half.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. If you're a fan of old-school physical football, that play was for you.
No doubt about it. That play was for anyone who likes football. He did everything properly on that one. Great contact. Wrapped it up.
Squatched the motherfucker, though.
The only disappointment on the play for him.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. But finally now come on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
No, what are you doing?
Mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
2nd down and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Prescott. Steps away.
What's that about a bitch?
Gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
And he can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
Damn, how the fuck would you line up after the fucking running back guard?
Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken a third quarter lead.
So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy,
He got them into it.
moving the ball down the field.
Yeah, we got
Got it on
it.
the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Now run straight ahead with
Man, what the fuck y'all call that?
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Pickett.
Man, what the fuck?
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
You just gave the fucking game away, man.
And they'll
Fucking
have the
asshole.
setup in the red zone at the
Yeah, I'm
16
glad he's
yard
gone.
line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Prescott. That is caught.
Hey.
7-yard line. Touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And now a throw on first down, but it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. That one down the field for Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pickett back to throw. And he bats it away, and it
was terrible.
Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter, going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to
what the fuck? Did you look at him?
Bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Pickett will try to throw for this. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Hell,
Powering his way forward. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run left with Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Whistles now at a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right.
oh my goodness.
Middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. Going to try the right side. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. He finds his man. Complete.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come up and put a hit on him, do they?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Damn. Where's D at?
The Cowboys first down, and that should be that. Prescott here to throw. And he's got it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Now Prescott dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, that give you that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So illegal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver is inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there. But if he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible. And that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
That's complete to his tight end flyer move.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Looking to throw here. Pickett.
What the fuck?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Here's Pickett.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Damn.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to give it back just shy of the 20. Well,
Great game, man.
Going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling...
Hey.
Shit.
That's a good one right there. Did you wag your tail, motherfucker? Hell no. Did you wag your damn tail? You hear by yourself? Oh, boy, you put it out? Hey, man. What? Good news is they got to put your boy out. Yeah, I could. I do. I thought you could do something, motherfucker. Yeah. What she say? Man, I'm not going to home. I told you I gotta go home, man. My dog's sitting there all day. What question? About what? Hey, listen, well, let me go on outside. Yeah, damn, he said, let me go on outside. Yeah, that's why you just listen. I'm gonna be straight up with you. This is on me. Hey, man, I can't find that right. Hey, man, did you come here and take my damn lighter? Hey, man, check your pockets, man. You could have took my life.
Routine is started. We'll enter rest mode in 1 minute due to power saving settings.